Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, our mission today is this house regrets mergers and acquisition within the tech industry, and I'm from negative team really disagree about this motion. And I will deliver my argument from benefit of mergers and acquisition perspective. But before I deliver my argument, I want to give the rebuttal for first speaker of affirmative team, and I get to point for rebuttal. First point is the affirmative team say that the mergers and acquisition directly harm consumers and laborers. But I really disagree about the statement, ladies and gentlemen, because when two companies which are united, the work of the two companies will be better, such as Gojek and Tokopedia. They work together by creating new service, and we know that if the two companies was merger and acquisition surely have the same purpose and complete each other. By combining e-commerce service, delivery of goods and food, transportation and finance, the Godo Group is believed to be creating the largest digital consumer platform in Indonesia, serving the majority of household consumption needs. And I believe the merger and acquisition not harm the laborers, ladies and gentlemen, because the laborers surely get the increased job. For the example, Gojek will have the many job cause already have relation with a Tokopedia, because we know that the Tokopedia which the one bigger company in Indonesia. So this can help the laborers in Gojek to have the big work. And second point is the affirmative team say that if the bigger companies acquire small companies, can make this imbalance. But ladies and gentlemen, this is not true. Because the small companies can get the bigger work if have the work relation with bigger companies. And the small companies will more famous and get the good name. And this end of my rebuttal, and now I go to my argument. I'm from the negative team really disagree with this motion, because we know that from the ugliness, because by the first speaker from the affirmative team, there are so many benefits that have been forgotten. I will tell the benefit from the merger and acquisition from the Gojek and Tokopedia. Create the new organization have name is Godo Group. So many consumers have the good service from the Godo Group. Tokopedia service users are claimed to enjoy cheaper shipping costs when using Gojek's same-day feature. As seen from the company's marketplace application, currently Tokopedia provides a discount voucher promo of 20,000 rupiah for shipping goods with Gojek. The merger of Gojek and Tokopedia result in the Sen Godo Group, which will increase the contribution to Indonesia's gross domestic product atau GDP by 2%. And this aid can open the work field wide and resolve the unemployment in Indonesia, ladies and gentlemen. From the wartaekonomi.co.id website have the data that mergers and acquisition are strategies that are widely used by digital companies to streamline the company's operational costs and increase the valuation level of the company, ladies and gentlemen. The digital companies have the same purpose to create the new ecosystem. For the example, Gojek and Tokopedia have the same service which can combine in order to operating costs can be cheap. Besides that, mergers and acquisition have the benefits for combined the valuation value into companies. For the example, the Gojek and Tokopedia merger could increase the valuation value by up to 20 billion US dollar to 25 billion, or equivalent to 285 trillion to 357 trillion rupiah. From the katadata.co.id, Gojek and Tokopedia confirm that they will continue to operate as independent entities, but by running in a group ecosystem called Agodo, the alphabet in group of companies which house Fitbit, Google, Verily, and several other companies did the same. This means that Gojek and Tokopedia can integrate their respective service to increase efficiency in a complementary ecosystem, at the same time to make it easier for consumers to transact. This can increase in valuation value, will have an impact on investors' interest in investing in the Godo Group, ladies and gentlemen. If the valuation value was increased, this can addition the investor belief for the merger group. Because of the reason, I believe if the companies do the merger and acquisition can make the two companies have the big income more the past. Because of the reason, I really disagree about the motion today. That's all. I close my case. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.